Good morning, Nicholas. How's it going? Yep, you always are, bro. It's awesome. Yes, sir. I love it. I will be right back. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom, but I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Yo,
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 I'm back. All right.
Jesus,
Wow, we're dumping.
it's over.
Jeez. I mean, let's see.
Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna go because it's 4 hours ranging now, and so it's 1 hour. Already.
Alright, so we have some discorrelation. This is weird. So like ES made the 4 hour change in the state to the downside, made a gap. We're respecting that gap, but NQ did not make that change in the state, but we inversed that gap. So it's just weird discorrelation on the 4 hour. 1 hour we can see that we made the change in the state on ES. Didn't on NQ. I mean, this is honestly weird. We're just in between a lot of PD arrays right now.
Yeah.
We have equal lows basically below us. Previous day low.
Honestly, we're probably gonna go for those triple equalos finally.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're coming out of OTE of this high time frame range. To the downside. We have an SMT now at the bottom, so it's like, or not the bottom, but like inside the range. ES is,
Yeah. It took out London low.
yeah, ES hit 618. But I mean, we're coming off of like this 1 hour BPR on NQ and 705 with an SMT inside that BPR.
Yeah.
And ES is holding a 4 hour gap.
NQ tapped 705 perfectly.
Yeah. And ES is holding this 4 hour. Like at 2 a.m. and during London, it looked like it could have like possibly inversed and it didn't. NQ did, but it was a smaller 4 hour gap.
So SMT down here for now.
Yeah, it's like ES is a lot weaker.
Yeah. No, it is. Tab is 2 minutes.
Which is weird because ES is inside of like these, like the final like 1 hour gap on the leg. And like inside a discount now.
Mm-hmm.
But we have equal lows on both NQ and ES at this point. Could come down, like we have Asia and then we have the triple equal lows after that.
Yeah.
And then we just have like stacked lows all the way down towards that previous day low from yesterday.
I agree. And we're above midnight open. Coming out of
Yeah.
705 out of the 1 hour BPR.
Also, I don't know if you're looking at my screen, but like there's this like manipulation like from Asia. If you take it like right now, like we're coming off of 705 and then like -2.5 for NQ, and then ES is coming off of like -4 perfectly.
Okay.
Like to the tick.
Yeah, wow. That's kind of crazy.
And then ES is holding equilibrium because it's weaker, and then NQ tapped at the 705. And this 1 hour BPR like literally wicked the BPR.
Okay.
Only thing is like what all-time highs are 200 points away. The 4 hour for NQ does look like kind of bullish because we flipped the 4 hour gap, but on ES like we're holding that gap kind of perfect.
Yeah, ES, in my opinion, looks definitely bearish.
Yeah, I think so. It's just weird. We're coming out of like bearish areas back into bullish areas, so I don't really know which one is going to hold.
Exactly, yeah.
And we still have 15 minutes. Like, wow.
Yeah. USAR has been doing pretty good.
Really, let me see.
I don't know if you remember that daily inverse that we had.
Yeah,
Yeah, it should
it's pretty good.
just run.
Yeah, it's only had like one red day in the last like week.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good. Just inside these 1 hour gaps.
Yeah.
Now it's a matter of like, are the bullish gaps going to send us back up, or the bearish gaps going to put us down?
100%. SMT at London low still.
Yeah.
Measuring out from London low to the top where we swept the London high. We're coming out of 7.9 here.
Like for. Wait, where'd you measure from?
Yeah, from on the 5-minute right there, 225 candle.
25. Okay, so like this low to the high. Valid. Okay, yeah.
So that's London low. So right now, like this 5-minute is my condition. So either we respect it or we inverse it.
But yeah, it's valid.
So we'll kind of see what happens into market open with this.
Let's see, we have the. It's just like all time highs so far from like this area if we are going to buy up.
I know. That's how far are we? Like 300-ish? No, 200.
Yeah, like I think almost. Let's see. From where we currently are, it's like close to 300 probably. Oh no, it's only 200.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If this 5-minute inverses, it could definitely send us there.
For sure. At least up to the range high.
Yeah. But ES is definitely lagging behind. I want to see both pairs close.
Yeah, I agree. Looks like we're bouncing from here pretty hard.
Say it again.
We're bouncing from this area pretty hard.
Yeah.
This last 1 hour in the leg for ES. Coming up 618, and then we have the S&T inside that 1 hour there. Just S&T at London as well.
Let's see if we can get this inverse.
And like now, like with this inverse, yeah, we have a lot of like low resistance all the way up to those range highs.
Yeah.
If we get it.
If we close kind of strong above the fair value gap, I'm gonna set a limit for the retap.
But yeah, so ES is actually coming out of like discount, which is fine. And then
I definitely want to see ES catch up a little bit and close this as well. I definitely want to see strength on both pairs here.
yeah, for sure. So far, they're like correlated on this current move.
Let's see.
Jeez.
Wow. It's kind of crazy. Wow.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna set a limit for the retap.
I mean, looking at the daily, like this daily, like on the bottom wick, it looks like the daily's gonna flip green. ES has no top wick on its daily, so that might make it easier for us.
I was gonna say that ES has no top wick, but it was looking a little bearish before. But
I mean, it just depends on this 4 hour now, but just a matter of like which confluences we're gonna hold.
yeah.
But it looks like we came down into these 1 hour gaps, and ES came down into discount pretty nice. Obviously, NQ didn't, but if NQ's leading, then it makes sense. And then with the daily candle and ES having no top wick, like I'm just gonna look at it as like an open, low, high, close, basically.
No, I agree.
If that's the case.
I agree with that.
So if this 5 minutes starts to flip, then like at least we get to those range highs. It might be hard to get to the all-time highs because like we don't have anything like stacked towards it. It's just the only high up there. But at least these range highs possibly. ES is coming back above like the NWAG and then like weekly open out of that 1 hour gap as well.
Okay.
This 5 minutes is kind of crazy.
Yeah, this looks insane.
It's a crazy candle. Looks like we'll flip on both pairs here.
Yep. I'm gonna set the limit. Let's see if I can get tagged in.
But
I'll take the limit off if we take out the range highs.
yeah, that's valid.
Honestly, I like up to previous day high. I could be crazy, but I do like it up to previous day high.
pretty much equal highs there, and -4.5 is there as well. So like if negative, like if these standard deviations were gonna hold lower, like this would look a lot weaker. At this point, it looks like we're just gonna continue for like the like extended levels, which would be the all-time highs. Also, all-time highs is like just below like the 700 like psych level. So 693 is all-time highs, and then like 7 points above that would be like the whole number.
Okay. Yeah,
So
no,
that's not bad.
I do like it.
Yeah, it does look solid.
Dodgy gave it an A plus.
That flip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna have to see like where we decide to go ultimately, because I mean we do still have like the equal lows. But as of right now, we're holding bullish, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume we're bullish based on the 5 minute unless it flips back down.
No, I agree. I want to see this now at least deliver up to the range highs after this.
Yeah. The ranges aren't like too crazy. Doesn't seem like
Yeah, not too crazy.
I might only use like 3 micros now. Maybe. So there's just like small 5 minute gap right here that ES is like about to close. I think you closed on the last candle.
Yep. I want to see this thing just keep bull running.
Yeah.
This is the dodgy IFVG indicator. Let's see. What's up, Rohan? What's up, fellas?
Gotta get market open here. 50 seconds.
ES is about to tag that IFVG.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get tagged in. Here we go. ES touched it perfectly. It's crazy.
Yeah, I just seen that. That was insane. Left a 5 minute gap now below us. Oh, what the fuck?
Holy shit. Well, I just got tagged in there. Holy shit.
Yeah, what the fuck was that candle? Jeez. Look at ES though. ES not doing this at all.
When it wicked lower, I actually got a better fill.
That's actually valid.
Yeah, so that's actually crazy though how this is gonna fail. And ES is bull running right here.
Yeah, deadass. Coming up 7-9 here on NQ.
Wow, ES is actually bull running. And YM, holy fuck, bro, look at YM.
Let me see.
Holy shit.
Jesus, what the fuck? Yo.
Nah, and ES is bull running here.
Wow. It's actually brutal. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, ES is about to go take the range highs.
Wow. ES is actually bull running.
Pretty crazy.
Holy shit, YM pumping.
Yeah, this is like some weirdest correlation between everything. I think he's the weakest pair. By a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Hmm.
Wow.
We have a like kind of like a gap S&T in that 1 minute gap. Micro's gonna come up to it. It's kind of just weird how this is printing right now.
So weird. I can't believe how much ES and YM are bull running right now.
Yeah. That ass.
Insane.
Yeah, like we're about to come down for that low on NQ, but then ES is just rallying.
Mm-hmm. I just got stopped there. That's insane.
Yeah, that's actually like wild how like discorrelated they are.
That's
NQ didn't make like a single push up.
yeah. That's insane.
Yeah, this is like pretty odd. NQ looks like it's like definitely holding weaker, possibly towards like the weekly open, but ES is holding bullish towards the range high.
No,
Very weird discorrelation.
I do not like this discorrelation whatsoever.
Yeah, nah. We just got rid of the S&T at London.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
I'm actually like
Trying to get
appalled. This is insane.
Holy. Reflip that 5 minute now at this point. CISD on NQ. CISD to the other end on ES.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
This is fucked. This is just insane.
Yeah, like, I don't really have like a direction right now. Like, NQ looks like it's holding weaker. But then you have ES, where it's like if you short NQ, like, you could get fired because ES is holding.
100%.
Where are we at on NQ? Just hitting in hourly gaps. That's the thing, too. And this whole leg up is just like a bullish leg that we're retracing on NQ.
It's actually insane how discorrelated these stocks are right now. These
Yeah.
YM's just bull running. Like, coming into the market, ES looked weaker, NQ looks stronger, and now they're flipped.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, this is super weird. ES is just sitting like kind of like inside that wick that tapped the 4 hour.
Yeah.
Pretty much within these range highs. Yeah, this is pretty odd so far. We do have 10 AMUs though today. Job openings.
Okay.
It's orange folder.
Yeah, no, I'm not loving anything. This is just so weird, bro.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, orange folder at 10.
Might end up opening up this bearish 5 minute, the next minute and a half.
Yep.
Yeah, starting to kind of round off here from the top. You have like S&T at the top at this point as well.
Wow. I don't even know. That's insane.
Yeah, nah, they're just super discorrelated. Yeah, it's looking like it's starting to round off a bit.
I was watching that 3 minute on ES, but we held it.
Oh yeah, this small gap right here. We don't even have like a proper like first presented yet even.
About to open this 5 minute. Let's see now. Yeah, yes, definitely looking weak now.
Yeah, for sure. We're coming back down towards that end log on NQ here. The weekly open at 4:15. We have like crazy S&Ts like all over the top now.
Dude, this is just insane.
Yeah, literally. we're at equilibrium on NQ, like this like, leg up on the higher time frame. 452 is equilibrium, and then coming into like the end walk would be like OT if we come down that far.
Okay, word.
At this point, I don't know if we're gonna like bounce and like run the highs, or if we're just gonna like melt down for all those equal lows. NQ's just holding weak overall.
Yeah, honestly, I can't tell yet either. I mean, we're just dumping hard. ES just isn't
Yeah.
following through. Like, it's not. I don't know.
Yeah, no, yes, it's still not fully correlated. So it's like, it's just weird. We have S&T overall just like at like the pre-market lows, even
Mm-hmm.
with ES not taking them yet. I think you just tapped the last 1 hour of the leg there. Maybe NQ catches up off of that.
Wow, that's a pretty strong buyout.
Let me see. I mean, because like, why would NQ be the weakest pair out of all three of these?
Yeah.
So maybe, I mean, we came into this last 1 hour. That's the one that ES was coming off of. Maybe like we start to buy up and we somehow catch up to ES here, like for the range highs.
Yeah. Okay.
618 is at 420 in price. We were like 4 points away from it there. But overall, we've like rebalanced the range with equilibrium. So let's see what we do from here. We did make like we made like a 1 minute CISD there.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get like a second flip? Did have a 30-second inverse as well.
We did. I like that 1 minute CISD. The only thing I don't like is this 5 minute right here. Like I would ideally have that as like the break even spot.
Valid, honestly.
This 1 minute CISD, not bad. I want to see if Triton had. Okay, yeah, Triton alerted on the 5 minute, on the 1 minute. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. I took an entry at 481. I just put 3 micros on it. Kind of like the idea of us like coming up in like that 5 minutes huge. I want to go break even at like the internal high at 932, the 932 candle internal high at 530.
Okay.
And then I'll just TP at high of day 930 wick.
I like it. I like it. This looks strong.
See what happens here. Coming into a 5 minute.
You're gonna TP at high day?
Yeah.
Okay, word.
Just want to see us blast to the 5 minute, respect the 1 hour structure essentially.
Yep.
See if we can get this internal high here so we can go break even. See if we can get it. I might break even if ES takes a 930 wick first because it's coming up here.
Okay, word. That's valid.
So it's I'll either break even at the internal high on NQ or if ES takes out high of day.
Yeah.
One of the two.
I like it.
See, we respect that 1 minute gap there. Get a push through. Be nice. It's a nice push. Take the internal high.
Yep. Blast through it. Come on.
We take it on minis yet or no?
No.
Okay, we just take it there.
Yeah.
All right, go on break even there. And yeah, TP is 567, 930 wick high. See if we get delivery. Pretty much swap that high back into like that 930 gap. 5 minute. We're still in that 5 minute, retesting that like bearish inverse now.
Mm-hmm.
So would be a good area to just be risk off.
Yeah, no, definitely. I want to see this 5 minute just blast through.
Just blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if we get the follow through. Still like the idea of ES like going to make a top wick on its daily at some point.
I agree. Totally agree.
See. Either way, worst case is I get break even here, and we'll see what happens. In my head, this is just like the ideal like first entry.
No, I agree. This was solid. Great entry.
I really took it mainly because that 30-second flip was really nice, and then the 1 minute CISD off of that was clean. And like those bottom wicks coming out of like that 1 hour gap with the SMTs and everything at the bottom.
Yeah, no, it was honestly picture perfect, and it didn't make sense that NQ was a lagging pair that much, you know.
I mean, yeah, NQ is usually supposed to be like the leading pair in like usually any situation, so it just seemed really weird.
Mm-hmm.
See if they make me bite my words. Need like 30 more points here.
Just running NQ.
It'd be nice. Forgot like who it was, but somebody said like when like the 930 makes like a prominent wick, you should treat it like a data wick.
Really?
Yeah, like they said when 930 like opens with like that volatility and leaves behind like a wick like that, like you should be playing it like a data wick almost, just because it's like similar in the way that it has like volume and volatility inside of it.
Alright, no, I mean it makes sense, yeah.
It's pretty valid. Also, it looks like ES did exactly what we kind of wanted, where it stalled now and Q's catching up towards those range highs.
Yep.
Honestly, if we take my TP, we'll probably end up just blasting through for the range highs, but I don't want to be greedy. It's the first day on these fundeds.
Doesn't matter, that's fine. You linked them all
Inverse
together?
that 930. You said what?
You linked them all together?
Yeah.
Separately?
Yeah, no, I have them all in Tradecopia.
Nice, yeah.
They all have the same rules, so ideally, like, if I get 5 green days, then it'll qualify for all of them. Tops up just fucked me over, taking one of the accounts away, and then told me to, like, use a reset credit, and then I just blew it yesterday because it's like they should have passed.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have had to trade it during the afternoon.
That was a weird candle, but fuck it.
Let's see if we get TP here. Come on, just send my TP and Q. So close right here.
Bull run it.
Bruh.
Wow.
Just gotta be patient. No problem. We're gonna get a nice spike candle, maybe.
It's probably gonna blast through when it does too.
I hope it does. We're in the macro here now too.
Yeah.
Bruh, come on, NQ.
Come on.
This would be wicked ass break even if it happens.
No way.
10 points away from TP right here. Come on, spike it. We also closed at 930 gap as well. Should have closed at 5 minute there too. Yeah. Just spike the shit. This is like the first high of all the low resistance as well. Like, shouldn't be that hard.
No, it shouldn't. This 5-minute looks really nice now. Extremely nice. Should just blast through it.
Come on, NQ. Why do you do this to me?
Nah, this is foul. Come on.
Come on, spike. It's bro. What?
Nah.
That shit was 2 points away.
Nah. Run it.
Bro, like, no way they're testing me like this. This is actually disgusting. All right, I'm just gonna close there, bro. I'm not gonna get fucking fudded around with this shit.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
All right, there. Oh, now we like, are we dead ass?
Fuck it, dude. Whatever. You chilling. A few extra dollars don't matter.
Yeah, honestly, nah. But I closed at what, 561 instead of 567. So that's, yeah, $36
Yeah.
on each account. It's not that bad. I did for 470 per account.
Attaboy. That's insane.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. I think this thing just honestly runs the previous day high.
Yeah, look, NQ's leading now.
Yeah. And
Probably are just gonna run for it.
Well,
I just like I like having like that draw above and then just playing the low hanging fruit towards it. Like,
100%. No, dude, it's so nice.
yeah.
This is the IFEG indicator. But yeah, no, I mean that's W. That's W's right there.
Pretty solid.
Hell yeah, Rohan, good shit. All right. That was solid.
So maybe, like, we definitely are gonna stay bullish. Probably, maybe we get a retrace because that leg up was just only up.
Yeah, I would assume we get some sort of a retrace here. Probably tap this IFEG.
We have this 5 minute. 5 minutes gonna open a BPR here.
Yeah.
Into these low resistance highs.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
We just left.
And now we're leading here.
Left those relative equal highs there too.
Mm-hmm. We can get like a nice retest and like a nice like 1 minute or like even 30-second flip. That'd be like golden.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Just opened up at 5 minute now. ES tapped. It looks like ES tapped it. It's like a different setup the way it looks on ES. Either way, they're both like primed to go take out these low resistance highs at the very least.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, difference.
The only hiccup for like all time highs is just because like we'd have to blast through that 1 hour BPR.
Yeah.
It's like if we take these highs out, like we sweep the highs into like the bearish like gap and BPR overall. Back in like 705.
That 1 hour looks pretty crazy. Look at it.
Yeah, like the wick up from this. Like we came into the very last gap of the leg,
Mm-hmm.
and then bought up out of it.
Mm-hmm.
While ES like kind of like started to stall out.
Insane.
Like it's insane how they weren't correlated. Now when you look at this, like it looks like they were correlated all along, and that was not the case.
It's crazy, bro. Actually, it's pretty.
That was
crazy.
not the case at all. Yeah. I mean, remember we literally said like I don't know when it was, but it was sometime like in the beginning of the year where like it was all like fucked up, or like at this point, like if they're not correlated, then just don't bother.
Exactly. Exactly. Dude, honestly, that like rule has saved me so much.
Honestly, yeah, same. Like I've been using it like more recent, where it's like, okay, if ES isn't doing like what I want NQ to do, then I'm just not gonna bother, because like at that point the probability is just lower. On that move up, like we actually correlated, ES like just made like a lighter retrace, whereas NQ came out and took out like all the lows for the pre-market range. It was just risky, like longing into that 5 minute, but I kind of just liked like the start of the V shape from that point.
No, it's valid. Yeah. Just tap that 5 minute there. 30
Yep.
second inverse, but I don't know. I don't.
It's just so high up in the leg.
Yeah. I want to see kind of a deeper retrace in that.
Or maybe like we retest that 30 second and then like get like a sharp reaction, a quick one. Let me see. Could possibly take the one that flips above, like the 30-second BPR flip, but it's weird into the range high, because that would just send us straight for it. Like the range high is now like an equal high kind of. So you'd have to pretty much like break even right after your entry if you took it. It's a crazy reaction though.
That is, honestly. I mean, it's valid that break even, honestly. You know?
Mhm.
And then, I mean, what would you target?
I mean, at this point, right, we're like, you would just have to target an all-time highs, because like that's the only like draw now above that range high.
Yeah. Or
I mean, well,
unmitigated 50.
you could target internal highs,
Yeah.
or they had unmitigated 15 as well. We had like some 5 minute highs, like around like 649, like 650ish, like 650ish leading up to all-time highs, and then, I mean, the overall all-time highs are equal highs on the 5 minute, so we likely go for that if we can just hold volume.
Mm-hmm.
-4.5 for me is right at all-time highs. Like it's like a slight difference in price, but pretty much aligned perfectly. And you know, we're kind of delivering towards those areas. So I like it. I think all-time highs is it's gonna be the play.
Yeah.
ES should go make this top wick on his daily and then flip it like green. Continue to push it.
No, I agree. You just need ES to follow through here and break this New York AM high.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy how they switched. Actually insane.
It's actually insane, yeah. Like it's like, yeah, I don't know. This market is crazy. It's just the market that we're trading now is not the same thing from a year ago.
Dude, I mean, what the hell?
Like I literally feel bad for anyone coming in to learn now.
Insane. Actually insane.
Pretty strong off that 5 minute holy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's now like the lagger.
It's insane. There's no other words to say.
And YM just rounded off completely. Like
Holy shit.
YM is not real, bro. YM just goes up and then goes down. It never just like, I never just watch it consolidate during AM. It's actually insane.
That's pretty wicked, honestly. Here's news.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Bro, look at the micros candle.
Hold on, what happened to micros?
Bruh.
Bro, what the fuck? That's insane. That's actually insane.
Bro. Anyone who was long on micros just got fucking railed.
Holy shit.
Wow. Wow. That is insane.
That is so gross and disgusting.
Like I looked at minis, I was like, oh yeah, like maybe my reaction wasn't warranted, but it was the micros I was reacting off of. That was fucked up.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. When you reacted that way, I was like, dude, that's kind of, you know, that wasn't that crazy. And then you.
Yeah,
told us
no,
all about it, I
micros
was
are
like, okay,
fucked
that
up.
makes sense.
Dude, that was so fun. I know I'm gonna see like tweets today about how fucked up micros have been, because yeah, that is like,
That's foul.
bruh. Because yeah, like if you were long off that, like let's say like the 30 second or just off that retrace,
Mm-hmm.
you just got stopped out by that low. But if you're long on the minis, you didn't even get like break even.
Yep. Wow.
Wow.
And you probably got
That
slapped
is. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah, for sure. Because it just spawned. I literally looked down for a second and just saw that candle just in my face. Wow. That is insane. So on minis, that candle's 36 points.
Yeah. Rohan, did you trail at all? You still letting it run?
Yeah, that was insane.
That was. He's still on fire.
I'm not gonna lie, we're like this. Wait, let me see. I was gonna say we're like a little discorrelated with micros, but I was on the second chart on accident. Yeah, that's like so fucked up how they printed that candle.
Dude, that's actually insane, bro. That's so bizarre.
That's like, what's the reasoning for micros making like these weird like wicks lately? Like, I don't know. There has to be some kind of reason, right?
It's because we tapped that 5-minute PPR. I don't know.
True.
Nah. It's insane though.
Not that is. Well, I mean, honestly, it would have been nice if like 10 a.m. would have like closed that hourly.
Did it? Oh no, it didn't. But it made that 4-hour wick actually low.
It did make the 4-hour wick low.
Yeah. I mean, for
We
the
have.
at least.
Yeah, I mean, it still could play out like for the 10 a.m. PO3 to be real.
Probably come sweep out the data
Let's
wall,
see.
if I had to assume.
We just took it on the minis, so now we have like a micro SMT there.
Fuck, that's too complex for me.
Definitely just expect continuation higher at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a matter of like, well, ES needs to start like not ranging. ES is literally sideways now.
Yeah.
Everyone that was trading ES said, all right, we're gone. Like, what the fuck?
So foul, bro. Imagine you took ES.
Right?
Crazy.
Yeah, like that ass. If I took ES, it's like I get that tiny little move up,
Mhm.
and then what? I think it made like an equal high at the high of day. Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, and if someone did long ES, it wouldn't have been wrong because it was the leading pair in that moment. And then midway, it flipped straight.
Imagine, bro, you got edged. You took ES. Well, that's what I was gonna say before, but I don't want to. I held my breath. But like, imagine you took ES, bro, and you were just holding for near game high, and then you watched NQ fully buy back, take it, and it's
Yep.
been edging you this entire time.
Edges me, wicks my break even on news,
Oh.
and then proceeds to run through it.
Oh man.
There would have been 2 big holes and 2 monitors. Honestly, we'll see. We should get some form continuation all-time highs. We're only 90 points away now at this point.
Yeah.
Like, we shouldn't like stall out before taking it, at least on NQ. Maybe ES doesn't go for it, but I mean, that would just be like a nice external SMT at that point.
There we go. ES finally took it.
Yeah. I'm also curious to see how this new monthly candle is going to play out. Like, are we just going to bull run now for like the next, like what, the 3rd month in a row or 4th month? Like, how many months in a row has it been now?
Hey, bro, I
think 3.
I would not mind it.
I wouldn't mind either. Yeah, fuck it, bro.
I would.
I'm not gonna lie, I trimmed some of my SMH just because like semis have made that shit so saturated in my port. Like that shit was almost like close to 20% of my port from like the gains.
That's valid. That's totally fine.
So
no one ever went broke trimming. You know.
yeah, no. So I just trimmed some back and then lowered it to around like 13% of my port because like I still have NVIDIA, so I'm like super leveraged into semis overall.
No, that's valid, bro.
Yeah, there's like. I mean, I don't know when the top's going to be in, but I know eventually we're going to get some kind of a nice retrace, and then I'll just deploy more cash whenever that happens.
Definitely.
It's the method.
Yep.
Take the gains, use the gains to DCA, and then repeat.
Yep. Literally.
But yeah, the semis run has been absolutely insane. I'm not really even sure what the narrative is there, or if we're just running based on just like sentiment.
Bro, it's
but it's actually insane
like there's no other word like words to put in like
at all. Like ARM yesterday, like bro, ARM has been like I've been thinking about a pullback on ARM, just won't pull back.
even
Just keeps blasting every day.
Marvel, bro, too. Marvel up
I
today.
put that on watch list, bro.
Marvel
I
up
put that
today.
on a watch list. It's insane.
Bro, it's actually just I don't know. It's just insane.
Like, bro, those calls are up 470% right now.
Wow.
I added them on May 14th.
Wow.
I think they went red like by like 40%, but like on the chart, like the idea was still like it was still valid where we were holding. And like yeah, today it's just blasting 25% today.
Yep.
What kind of shit is that?
Yep.
And remember BWA?
Yeah.
Those are up 530% as of today, from $1.50 to $9.60 a call.
Jeez, dude.
Actually ridiculous. This market is like insane. Rem said that if you can't retire off this market, then he'll see you for the next one.
Oh my god. I'm down.
He has just been, I don't know, man. He has just been smacking every name. I'm pretty sure he's exposed to the entire like tech sector at this point. Just absolutely crazy. And then of course you have all the Twitter bears who have been trying to short the tops and just getting liquidated every day.
I love it. I love it.
It's like they'll make an analysis overnight about how the top is in and we're gonna crash 30%, then we just buy up 5% the next day.
Yep. Bro, just long till you're wrong. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know why people get so like how can someone be so permanently bearish?
I don't know. Bro, my TQQQ from the bottom,
Hmm.
97%.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, every time I go look at this daily, it's insane just to see like
Bruh.
we V-shaped and we never looked back.
Bro. I mean, shit, dude. What the fuck?
Pretty insane. So that manipulation, like on the daily, right? I took that leg to see where like negative forward line, like it's pretty much around like 32K flat is where negative 4 is.
Okay.
So I'd be curious to see like what happens when we get to that whole number at some point.
All right. Are we? You want to stay?
I mean, if you're still looking for something, I'm down to stay around and watch.
Nah, I'm done. I'm gonna just chill. I'll probably
But
do something later. I'll see if I can take an options play later.
yeah, it's valid.
Yeah. All right, fellas. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, Rohan, good luck with letting that shit run.
Yes, sir.
We will catch you guys tomorrow.
Yes, sir. See you boys in the morning.
Peace out, fellas.
Later.